Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get the miner set. So the miner set is actually going to be really easy to get. It's 3 simple locations in the depths, all of them being abandoned mines, so it's not that hard to get. So the first location we're going to be going to is the Hylia Canyon mine. Probably one of the easiest mines to reach, because from the Great Abandoned Central Mine, if you get, or at least go up this little area over here, you'll get this light route, the Corodat light route, and directly to its left is going to be the Hylia Canyon mine. So I'm going to head on over to this light route, and you guys can as well. So guys, now that we're in the depths, if we go about this way, I believe, yep, just about here, we'll be able to see the mine, which is right there. Now if we jump down and we look for our little pedestal, which I believe is over there. If you look around, you will be able to see a chest. I think it's this pedestal down here. Yeah, it's right here. So the first piece is going to be right here. And this is going to be the miner's trousers, which look like this. Oh, it's going to be a little higher in your inventory, which look like this. Quite funny. So the next piece we're going to be getting is going to be in the Daphne's Canyon mine, I believe it's called. It's right here. The Daphne's Canyon mine. So from this light route, the Iusis light route, if you go straight this way, you'll find it. So I'm going to head over to this light, and you guys can as well. So guys, now that we're here, or at least here, because from this point, it's actually going to start going down, so we want to be able to glide over to that pedestal right there. So there are a couple of ways you can get there. I'm just going to be going straight down. Also, it's not that far of a walk. The light route is actually like right there. You can easily see it from here. So it's very close. Also, a good thing to know is that while you're in these mines, always look for things like those or these, because those are huge zonite deposits. They are like amazing. They can get you a ton of zonite and really quickly. So before I leave this place, or even you, I suggest you go over there and grab as much zonite as you can, because they're going to be really useful. But on a other note, our chest is going to be right here. So right about there. And that's going to be the miner's top. So as you can see around us, we are actually giving off a glow, so we can actually see around us. This is going to be useful earlier in the game if you don't have the full or all the light routes unlocked like me. I did get this before I started, and it was this full set, and it was very helpful when looking around the depths trying to get all light routes. So I suggest you get this. And the last location we're going to be going to is down here, in the abandoned Karakara mine. Now, one thing you're going to want to know is there aren't actually many, say, chasm entrances near this area. The closest one is actually going to be this one all the way over here, and it's quite the far trek. And if we look, by looking at the, say, terraforming, or not really forming, but like the landscaping, I do think there might be a Frox because of like this open area. So be careful of that. I'll tell you if there is a Frox, but just head on over there. I'm going to be heading over to this light route right here. So guys, there is good news. There's actually nothing coming down from this chasm. So you can actually just glide on straight down here. But do know that if you do end up going a little bit more this way to about here, there's going to be a Lionel around here and a Stone Talus about here. So don't really trek off too much and try to keep a modestly straight line. And if you have the overworld map unlocked, it'll be directly under the Karakara Bazaar. So you can just mark the Karakara Bazaar on your map and then just go in that direction. But now that we're here, this one's actually really easy to find because the main area of the Karakara Bazaar, or actually the mine, right here in this huge open area that you literally cannot miss, right here, it's going to be right here and in the middle of this entire room. That's going to be the miner's top, or mask actually. It's the miner's mask. Now when you're talking about upgrading this is actually very simple. It's really bright bloom seeds, so I believe it's 10 bright bloom seeds for the first upgrade, so that's 30 altogether. And then after that it's 20 bright bloom seeds and 5 bright caps, so 15 So in total, you're gonna need about 15 bright caps and say 20, 60, okay, 60 and 30, about 90 bright bloom seeds. So it's very easy to get because bright bloom seeds are basically everywhere. But after upgrading it twice, you're gonna be getting the set bonus shining steps. So what that's gonna do basically, if you walk around, you can see how my steps, quite a few of my steps are leaving like glowing marks. That's going to be shining steps. So in the dark depths or like the dark, you'll be able to see where you came from. It's like a path. They do disappear after a while, but if you do end up getting lost, you can easily backtrack. So it's really useful. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you consider liking and subscribing.